us up badly enough, bet your bosses would assign you right here. Wonder what these guys did.
It's a pleasure, sir. I am Major Breaker. Glad to see an Imperial of repute on this sordid planet. We were so close to expanding Imperial influence, introducing refinement to this rock. If you can spare a moment, we may still have a chance.
If the Empire's growth is at risk, I'll remove the threat.
Thank you. I cannot afford another failure. There's a well, one of Tatooine's deepest and most successful. Whoever controls it, controls this region. Imperial Command ordered me to take it, but my men were butchered by sand people, no less. This tribe's so ruthless, all the other tribes pay them tribute. The Empire can't let these filthy savages control such a priceless resource.
You'll be able to fill the well with their bodies when I'm done.
Enthusiasm, that's good. But we don't want to poison the water with their foul remains. The well lies deep in the desert. Kill the sand people who guard it. The Empire will be grateful. That well should be ours. Do what you must to defeat those sand people.
Perhaps we stand a chance after all. The entire Empire may one day have cause for gratitude that you arrived here at precisely this moment.
What happened to these men?
Cut down on the job by Jedi and their abominable allies. I am Officer Vengo, Imperial Reclamation Service. My men and I were escorting prison laborers to a Zerka dig site. We were ambushed by a bunch of Republic cowards who cut down my men and freed the prisoners. There was a Jedi leading them.
Why would a Jedi care about your prisoners?
Oh, some nonsense about them being Republic officers illegally detained under the terms of the Treaty of Coruscant. The point is, these Republic scum can't get away with this. I've activated the prisoners' shock collars, so they'll be severely injured. You would do the Empire a great service if you wish to, retrieve them.
I'm quite interested to see the strength of the Republic's forces on Tatooine.
If they brought Jedi, I imagine they're serious. The sensors in the prisoners' collars reveal no movement right now. It looks like they're holing up in the deep desert, probably to rest the wounded. It's a dangerous area, but if the Sand People haven't killed them yet, make sure you do. Kill the prisoners, too. Let them learn that being captured was a mercy only granted once.
Hello. That's right. I'm talking to you. I know who you are, and I bring a proposal. I'm Shale Tassau. I speak for a small consortium of the Exchange on Tatooine. They want a warlord dead, and they think you're the one to do it.
You think I'll work for crime lords?
Oh, are you an upstanding citizen? I assure you, I have the public safety in mind. The target is the warlord Garbodia. He killed a Sith apprentice sent to assassinate him, and it's costing all of us. Imperials are torturing and killing Exchange members to find his location. Now, I know where Gar is, but I came to you. Understand why?
You don't want to reward the Empire for imprisoning your friends.
I wouldn't say friends, but I owe some people. Gar and his mercenaries are hiding in the desert. I saw them taking shade by a derelict sandcrawler. We can pay for his head. That ugly bantha stain is done. The Empire agrees, the Exchange agrees. How about you?
You were right to bring this to me. I'll see it done.
Good. Now, he does move around a lot. Don't expect to find him exactly at the sandcrawler. You bring me his head, and I'll bring you the credits. The Imperials continue to torture my associates. Kill Garbodia.
Getting good. Well, there's stuff here. Guess the ghost cell hasn't picked up its delivery.
There's plenty of room inside these things. Guess where we're going?
Worst part is, I've traveled this way before. Me? Getting good. My gun.
Welcome, my child. I wondered whether you'd find your way.
I'm so sorry. I couldn't stop them.
I applauded you toward the end. You've trampled my garden, of course. but I admire your skills.
Cute, but really, am I supposed to be scared?
Scared? No. I want to see what comes naturally. However emotions surface on your flesh.
Be careful. The old man. He's dangerous.
Don't mind your friend. We found her in the spaceport and thought we'd bring her home.
We could have killed her, of course. But what reward would that be when she's served so well?
What are you getting at? What's Mia done?
Everything I dreamed of.
The truth is, I let Mia defect. From the moment she began training, I saw that she was weak, unworthy.
I knew she would flee and turn on us. She was the perfect bait to lure an Imperial intelligence cipher.
You sacrificed your own people to meet me.
A few here and there. Such things are necessary. We've been watching you, learning your techniques. In Mosila, at the wind farm, in exchange territory, syncing our emotions with yours.
You're fantastically talented. You'll show us everything, and then we'll replace you inside your own organization. I'm looking forward to killing you. All that's left is your defeat and subjugation. The Eagle will triumph.
Good luck, stranger.
You don't know what you're doing.
You don't know how many lies are at work. No idea what's really going on.
Why don't you tell me then?
You'll find out on your own, sooner or later.
It's really him. He's really dead. I'm sorry about everything. I didn't know what he was planning. I can't believe he used me.
The Ghost Cell was playing a deep game, but we beat them.
And I'm grateful for that. So, what happens now? The cell is gone, but we're both here. I am in no shape to fight.
You're the last terrorist here. You die, and my job is done.
That's what I thought.
Even I'm feeling a little sick from all the blood. We done?
Terrorists don't go free.
I was hoping you didn't like her. That just sounds cold. Want to go somewhere with less sand? Maybe more people?
you hear me? There's a sandstorm coming in, but I wanted to report. The droid's locked onto an underground power signature. Must be an artifact in the Zerka base. We've also found some kind of recorded message.
Any idea who it's coming from?
Patching it through now.
Is this thing working? Last. Security Officer Gromick here. I'm the last man out. We've been ordered to seal Zerka's Secret Weapons Division 7. The base was compromised. We thought we had the problem contained to the artifact cave, but it didn't last. Okay, sealing the doors now. Anyone who sees this, don't come in. You don't want to. You really don't want to.
They lost the whole base. Imagine that. We've got fragmentary codes and coordinates, but you'll need to run additional scans to unlock the base. There may be more messages, too. We both know if anything is still alive in that base, you're our best chance of retrieving Zerka's artifacts. You'll have to go alone.
Uncovering secrets is my job, Captain. I won't disappoint you.
Part of me wishes I were going. Zerka found something unthinkably old and alien. But this is how it has to happen. Gola out.
Rise and shine.
Dr. Sopern here. We've finished our initial catalog of the cave artifacts, which register as over 20,000 years old. You think that would narrow down the possible creators, wouldn't you? There weren't many societies capable of space travel in that period. But I can't find any society or species that fits these criteria. Even Gree technology isn't comparable. Anyway, Dr. Larrick and I will study the primary device and assign lesser relics to the others to keep them busy. Hopefully, we'll find something useful. Zerka's going to make a fortune off this stuff if we can figure it out. End log.
This is Director Antean speaking. As you know, worker safety is one of Zerka's top priorities, and we take accidents seriously. Therefore, due to concerns surrounding studies of the device, we are implementing a new policy. Anyone wishing to perform a physical inspection of the device must get written authorization from myself and Dr. Daigo. Research using droids and remote scanners may continue normally. Please note that this does not affect our division's overall schedule.
I want my concerns on the record before more people get hurt. I'm worried about the device. Its energy readings keep fluctuating, and it appears to be trying to link with the lesser artifacts. I think it's a weapon, maybe a bomb. Sopran's theory about it being a Gree Enclave creation are inane. We've already got evidence of an ancient alien civilization visiting Tatooine, and they weren't Gree. We've seen similar technology in the Kashyyyk Shadowlands. I'm sure the Infinite Empire is tied to the device's origins, no matter what anyone says, and I'm tired of being ignored.
Well, Dr. Lyric is gone. He's put in for a transfer and is heading back to Anchorhead, taking one of the lesser relics with him. Good riddance. He was a pain to work with. Still. Lyric's theory about an ancient infinite empire and a master alien species was fringe science at best, but some of his data makes sense. I'm going to run a new series of tests tomorrow, using a remote arm to open up the device. We'll see where it goes from there.
is Director Antaean to all Zerka employees. Please listen and remain calm. A few minutes ago, we experienced a minor equipment failure in the main laboratory. As a precaution, we are initiating lockdown procedures. Do not attempt to override the system, so the computers will respond with force. Stay where you are, and you'll be alerted when the situation resolves.
Das men jetzt gefulpa, gegal jestem ty.
Rise and shine.
Reclamation Service will hear all about your work defeating the 24 Jedi who viciously ambushed us. No, don't say anything. My initial count could have been off. They have no way to verify. Let them be as impressed with you as I am.
shine.
Intruders! Take them out! No one can know we're here!
I don't want to sound like a wuss, but we really don't have to go down here.
Kefterda se biara törda malhebie. Bibien frukta mi fil tuff nama kappe.
You called yourself the Imprisoned One.
Taes biel bien tisere basamana. Des matsen ke hiljom. Maestra me hiluba. Kefter da se biara törda malhebie.
Harsh punishment. What were you trying to do?
Redhead jävles hakkoliti för det. Detektiv Mullehede, sie ist nicht für da. Das Matsen Kehiljom, Maestra Mehiruba.
Your empire and mine could become allies. Consider the possibilities.
Jedja cancerala talad. Temor, tohetelor, sabies tentetors, telebrestia.
Getting good.
Bediamen lemeta en tirans. Ziniesti hidruli, das bruli fihed andanqua. Taes biel bien tisere basamana.
We've conquered the galaxy. We'll conquer you.
Bibien frukta mi fil tuff nama kappe. Detektiv Mullehede, sie ist nicht für da. Hör dem för den. Tycker tack jag ja.
I'll spare you in return for your service. Be grateful.
Yerkemer zunanye, me kontias temeta.
My people say someone ripped through Garbodia's camp. Can I spot talent or what? I trust you if... Ugh! If I knew his head was gonna stink this badly, I'd have given you a refrigeration unit. Thanks. You can wrap that back up. Ugh.
You said you wanted to stop torture. Now hold your nose and take it away.
No, thanks. That's fine. Ugh. You can hold on to it. Let me get your credits. Nasty as this is, it's better than what was going on before. I just couldn't personally smell it. Do you see a garbage chute? No, I haven't cleaned up. Do you know how much a good shower costs on Tatooine?
The Imperial Reclamation Service was most impressed to hear about your improbable victory.
You've returned. I was about to pass out from the stench here when I heard reports of your successful massacre. With the Sand People crushed, we can easily take the well. This is a major victory for the Empire. As for myself, I'll finally be stationed somewhere befitting a man of my status. You're my savior. I can't thank you enough.
My pleasure. No one deserves to be stuck on Tatooine.
Indeed. This planet has robbed me of my spirit. Now I must pack. I won't forget you when I'm sipping Corellian brandy somewhere far from here. I can't spare any time, please excuse me.
Little piece of Roman Kos, smack in the middle of the desert, just in case you get homesick.
Well, look who's back. I was afraid we'd lost you to that Zerka tomb.
It's good to see you alive.
I'm sure you want to rest up, but I'd like to hear. Did you find the artifacts?
Inside this device is an alien mind. It was responsible for the destruction of Zerka. It says it wants to work with us.
There's an intelligence stored in there? That's just incredible, huh? That's amazing. We can do an initial study here, but a find like this has to go to Drummond Cass. You've turned this expedition around. After our losses, I didn't think I'd be filing a mission report, let alone declaring victory.
Between the mutations and the desert, I had doubts as well.
I never thought you'd say that. With Dar Silthar gone, I am in charge. You ever need our help, you know where to find me.
I've had an interesting time here, Captain. Maybe we'll do it again someday.
Maybe we will, at that. Safe journeys out there. And be careful. This galaxy has a lot of old secrets. Once you start seeing them, they tend to start looking back.
Displaying all authorized destinations. Travel route is confirmed.
Republic forces incoming! Destroy them!
Easy little cantina. If I had to live on a planet like this, I'd be drinking here too. Looks like
the Exchange is trying to smuggle Imperial weaponry off-world. We must put a stop to this.
Target sighted. Sweep the area and escort the package.
What's going on here?
Stay where you are, sir.
Make way for Moff Yorian.
So much fuss over a walk to the spaceport. You'd think I'd break my own neck without a bodyguard. I'm Marar Yurian, overseer of this sector. I trust your visit has been both enjoyable and productive.
I came to handle a terrorist threat. Imperial intelligence sends its regards.
Pity Keeper can't be here himself. He and I didn't part under the best of circumstances, but I'm sure you're more open-minded. Tatooine may not be prestigious, but it is useful. We've hosted everything from archaeological digs to weapons testing facilities. A clean slate means opportunity. Imagine Imperial Tatooine as a bulwark against the Republic and underworld corruption throughout the Outer Rim.
Crime syndicates run half this planet already. You mean to turn that around?
Eliminate the disease, and the symptoms will fade. Intentionally or not, you've already struck blows to the Exchange, the Sand People tribes, and others. You have unfinished business, and before you leave, I'm offering you a part in this sector's subjugation.
There's a lot of work ahead, and my time is limited. What's our first priority?
Without an Imperial Legion, we need unconventional allies to secure territory, and the local Mandalorian mercenaries are legendary.
I've opened relations and posted officers in their settlement, but the Mandalorians must also learn to respect us. You can arrange that.
You don't even have the strength to secure this planet yourself.
Because troops are in limited supply, would you rather do nothing? The Mandalorians use the wastelands outside their village as a training ground. If you survive the passage, they'll be forced to acknowledge you. But retrieve the corpses of their initiates who died in the wastes, drop their own dead at their feet, and they'll be forced to see you as a challenge.
If we humiliate the Mandalorians, they'll only turn on us.
Not if we humiliate them by their customs. Put them in their place and help my men, and our conquest can begin.
Sir, Colonel Gorick is waiting to report.
If you'll excuse me, but think on what I've said. Work with me, and the rewards will be magnificent.
No one survives the journey to the Mandalorian village.
You won't find a better bargain. Come back anytime.
Displaying all authorized destinations. Travel route is confirmed.
Republic forces incoming! Destroy them!
Make me look good.
Mandalorian. I've been through your training grounds. I survived what your initiates couldn't.
What are these? You've brought the dead here?
Not just any dead. Our dead. You think you can walk into our village and insult us? Imperial dog?
No. She speaks the truth. Our initiates failed, where this woman did not. Welcome to our village. You have earned the right to be here. More than those stooges Moffiorian pays us to protect.
I'm not here to prove myself to you. I'm here for proof you're worthy of me.
There are limits to what we'll take. Stay close to your Imperial friends.
They're afraid of you already. I'm Ensign Ver. The Moff asked me to congratulate you and pass on a message. He's transferring credits to your accounts as a gesture of goodwill. A taste of what's to come for all his valued allies.
I'll make sure the Mandalorians learn their place, and our enemies will fall.
He'll be glad to hear you say that. Good luck with your operations in the village. I'm sure you'll handle these people adeptly.
You can move through the village freely. Just be careful.
I'd keep my eye on the Mandalorians if I were you.
Of course, Commander. Our relations with your people are based on respect, not just credits. Your concerns will be addressed.
See that they are. Retorche me.
Sir, Zola Arvanis Diplomatic Service currently assigned to the Mandalorian settlement. If you have a moment, I'd like to file a request.
I assume this is about the Mandalorians.
The Mandalorians let us use their village as a staging area. But they're starting to resent our presence. It's time we moved on. Not far from here, there's a bunker in the hands of Gamorrean raiders. Brutish, deadly creatures responsible for the massacre at the Vaktuin mining colony. But if we had that bunker, we wouldn't need to share resources with the Mandalorians at all.
Eliminate the Mandalorians, and we can stay right here.
They wouldn't let us take the infrastructure intact. We need a base of operations, not a smoking crater. The Gamorreans will mount a stern defense, but if you can soften the opposition and bring me their base's computer codes, it'll be enough. The Imperial garrison can complete the takeover, leaving the Mandalorians to do what they will. With the Gamorrean base conquered, we won't need the Mandalorians anymore.
Garrus Palid, inventor, artist, and general mischief maker, at your service. You look like a woman of taste. Perhaps you're interested in my sonic earwax removal system. Oh, or this shiny globe. It will stay with you wherever you go.
I've been looking all over Tatooine for an earwax remover and shiny globe salesman.
They're yours. You're the first person to show any interest in this junk. Look, just between you and me, I'm not really a junk salesman. It's just a cover. I'm from Imperial Intelligence's Experimental Weapons Division. Supposed to trick hapless fools into testing a new weapon. But you're neither hapless nor a fool.
I need to maintain my cover, but I'm always willing to support a fellow agent.
Don't worry. Neither of us needs to blow our covers for this one. This is the Sand People deployment device.
designed to send a signal that stirs up Sand People against the enemies of the Empire. I need someone to plant this device over at these farmland coordinates. It's the perfect test site, abandoned but covered in wildlife for the Sand People to attack.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
The device should have a range of 2 kilometers. There are Sand People settlements all over this area, so it should be plenty. That's what I'm trying to find out. Thank you for agreeing to this. It's a big favor.
Take a breath. Your news can wait that long.
But sir, Warisman Ordo is dead. We followed him and saw... It was because of the poison. The Sand People got him.
Then he is not the best. This trial is for the best of men. That is what Warisman Ordo came to Tatooine to prove. Do not mourn for him. The only true death is to fear to try. Like the Imperial puppets who let politics dictate their lives.
If you're trying to pick a fight, you're going about it all wrong.
I'm an old man. Fighting me would mean nothing for someone like you. Now, I don't know what it is you do, but I know the Empire respects you for it. Not that I give a bantha's backside what the Empire thinks. They've backed out of a perfectly good war to hide behind a piece of paper. If you want to change my mind, you're welcome to try.
I never sign on until I've read the fine print.
The Sand People produce a lethal poison. The only antidote is kept in their holy shrines, guarded by a sacred number of armed guards. To prove yourself, you will take the poison voluntarily, and then fight your way to the antidote before you succumb. It was this which killed Warisman Ordo, and many others who were called hero on different worlds. Will you take the poison?
I've survived worse.
More guts than I'd have wagered. Here it is, then. You've got the time it takes the poison to travel from your arm to your brain. By then, you'd better have the antidote in hand. Sand People are all over the place. Finding their shrines will not be the hard part. Surviving long enough to reach them will. You're wasting breath. The poison is killing you as we speak.
Preparing for battle. No time to talk.
Hiya, Imp. You here for the fun? Been blood and glory all day.
Don't mind him. Gizda was injured in the first wave of attacks. He's been hyped up on adrenals ever since.
Only lost a few toes, most of the feeling in my head, nothing serious.
We've been sending squads out all day. A mere dozen Mandalorians dead. Meanwhile, the bodies of our enemies pile up. Care to try your luck? Test yourself against the most fearsome Sand People on this rock?
Slow down and start again.
This vicious Sand People tribe is rallying for a major assault to destroy our village and anything else they come across.
But instead, we'll destroy their tribe, stop the spread of Blood Gouge's influence, and revel in glory.
Who's Blood Gouge?
He's defeated more Mandalorians than anyone else on the planet. But today, his troops will be smashed, his power broken.
What do you say? You up for butchering some sand people? Throwing yourself against the forces of their most legendary leader?
I'll execute the sand people before they know I'm there.
Wish I could be there to watch.
Kill as many of them as you can. And if you can take out some leaders before you fall, more glory to you.
The fight won't wait for you. Kill the Sand People. Bring us Bloodgouge's head if you slay him.
Don't show the Sand People any mercy.
You and me? My way.
Those Gamorreans are stealing wind energy from our farms. Help us steal it back.
My way. You and me, we're getting good. shine. The Sand people are freaks, but I kinda like them. Mean, nasty, tribal, little taste of home. and me, getting good. I can do something with this. Not so tough now, dirtbag. Rise and shine. make me look good.
Track down the surviving Sand people. Stomp them out. This has been a good day.
Any Mandalorian would be happy to fight by your side. May you spill much blood in your battles ahead.
I can do something with this. Make me look good. Getting good. My way.
Here's what I got. Look quick if you want. Bring your creds back anytime.
Doing fine here. Still cleaning up from your massacre.
The Sand People won't last long now.
Kandosi! Amazing! You live! My congratulations. You are more worthy than any Mandalorian in the last 5 galactic cycles. Speak of what you faced. Let these young ones hear the path of true valor.
Yes, please. What happened?
There was quite a scrap.
I'm sure the details are hazy. The poison can wreak havoc with your mind. But your victory stands without question. This is the weapon which marks your triumph. Use it in health. If you had been leading the Empire's forces, the Republic would already be crushed.
I'm really sorry about that, my lord. Those results were unexpected.
You're a dead man.
Please, no. I'm just doing my job. Take anything you want. From the good stuff, anything. Just don't kill me. Just a few adjustments.
You made it back. I didn't have a moment of doubt. I've already called the Morsilla garrison. If you have the Gamorrean base codes, it won't be long before we can seize our new staging area.
I thought the diplomatic service solved problems through diplomacy.
Our methods are flexible. Isn't that how it should be? Soon we won't have to play friends with the Mandalorians, and we'll be in a position to bargain. It's been a privilege. Your part in this won't be forgotten. I've spoken with the Morsilla garrison. We won't be staying with the Mandalorians for long.
Displaying all authorized destinations. Travel route is confirmed.